Marvel Studios has just released the official trailer of the Avengers Doomsday. Before watching this in the cinema, let's look back on the MCU movies and television series that have a strong connection after the Avengers Endgame. This video may contain spoilers. If you haven't watched any Marvel movies prior Avengers Doomsday, it's advisable that you stop watching this video if you wish to avoid any spoilers. Welcome, this is Cognitio Media. Number 1. WandaVision from Disney Plus TV series. After the events of the Endgame, Wanda, who is still heartbroken over Vision's death, uses her powers to create her own reality in a town where she had a family with Vision and had a happy life in town. However, her powers push the townspeople to play a role in her false reality. The main antagonist, Agatha Harkness, enters her reality to reveal the power of Wanda but ends up defeated by Wanda. In the post-credit scene, while studying the Darkhold, she discovered that her children exist in another universe, which sets up her role in the movie Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Despite Wanda's absence from Doomsday, there might be a link between the Darkhold and Doctor Doom. Number 2. Loki from Disney Plus TV series. Loki marks the beginning of the multiverse saga, paving the way to Avengers Doomsday. In this series, Loki is the variant from Avengers Endgame who managed to escape during the time heist. He was hired by Mobius to hunt a certain Loki variant that kills many TVA agents. This is also the debut of the Kang variants, who should be the multiverse saga's main villain. However, the character was discontinued due to the actor's criminal charges and other factors, which I'll explain in the future. Loki will be the central figure in the story of Doomsday as this series introduces the multiverse. Number 3. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. It's the second installment in Phase 4, following Black Widow. It is a story of Shang-Chi who escaped his father Wenwu, the leader of the Ten Rings organization. This organization is the one who kidnapped Tony Stark on Iron Man 1 and supposed to be his enemy on Iron Man 3. But in the end, the main villain is Aldrich Killian. For those who don't read comics, Wenwu is the original Mandarin. It's unfortunate we haven't witnessed Iron Man facing off against the real Mandarin because he is Tony Stark's arch-rival in the comics. To return to the story, Shang-Chi will face his father to stop him from opening the Dark Gate that imprisoned the Dweller in Darkness. In the mid-credit scenes, the link of this film is associated with the Ten Rings and gives a signal to some place which we might find the answer in Doomsday. And there was the possibility that Shang-Chi joined Sam Wilson's Avengers. Number 4. Spider-Man No Way Home. After the introduction of the multiverse variants in Loki, Spider-Man No Way Home gives us a story where the villains and the Spider-Man from the previous films enter the main universe of the MCU. This opens the idea of the previous Marvel films, which were produced by other film studios such as the X-Men, to enter the Marvel Cinematic Universe via multiverse saga. There's a possibility that Spider-Man will appear in Doomsday, and another possibility that one of the Spider-Man variants will return in this movie. Number 5. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. After the events of Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange enters the multiverse as he helps the young girl named America Chavez, who can jump to a different universe. His goal is to protect America Chavez from Wanda, who wants her power. There's no mention of Doctor Strange in Doomsday, but in the post-credit scene, he is required to assist the sorceress to mend the incursion due to his multiverse travels, which he might appear in Avengers Secret Wars. Number 6. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. After Chadwick Boseman's death, his character King T'Challa, the Black Panther, also died in the story, and his sister, Shuri, stepped into the role where she took the mantle of the Black Panther, facing a new enemy Namor, the King of Talokan, who also has the access to vibranium. There is no post-credit scene that has connection to Doomsday. However, in the trailer, Thor and the Fantastic Four needs help to fight Dr. Doom. This included the scenes of the Fantastic Four and the Winter Soldier in Wakanda. Number 7. Miss Marvel from Disney Plus mini-series. Miss Marvel is a story of a young woman named Kamala Khan, who is a fan of Captain Marvel. She received a bangle containing magic from her grandmother. In the story, she faced the Jinn who wants to take the bangle from Kamala. In the post-credit scenes, the bangle switches Kamala with Captain Marvel, which leads to the movie The Marvels. There is no news of Kamala's appearance in Doomsday. However, her bangle has a strong connection to Kang or to Dr. Doom, similar to Shang-Chi's 10 Rings. Number 8. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. After the battle in the Endgame, Cassie informs everyone that she has created a device capable of linking with the quantum realm with Hank Pym's help. Janet panics and tells them to shut off the device, but it opens a portal that pulls 5 of them. They face the cruel leader of the quantum realm, who is known as Kang. We are not sure if this was the famous Kang the Conqueror or just another variant. In the mid-credit scene, it shows the different variants of Kang, which they should appear in Avengers Kang Dynasty. However, given Jonathan Major's criminal charges, the leading antagonist was replaced by Robert Downey's Dr. Von Doom, and the Avengers movie was renamed to Doomsday. Number 9. The Marvels. The story is the continuation of Miss Marvel's miniseries. Carol Danvers or Captain Marvel teamed up with Monica Rambeau from WandaVision and Kamala Khan from Miss Marvel. After they find out that their light-based powers are magically entangled. When they use their abilities, they swap places in space. To unravel the mystery, they must team up against Dar-Benn, the new leader of the Kree, seeking to save her dying homeworld by stealing resources from across the galaxy. In the mid-credit scene, Monica awakes to another universe, and there she meets her mother as Binary and the Beast from the X-Men, The Last Stand. Number 10. Deadpool and Wolverine. It is a story about Deadpool who got detained by the TVA from the series Loki and was offered a job in the Sacred Timeline. However, he discovered that his universe was dying because of the death of Wolverine from the movie Logan, who is the anchor of his universe. To save his world, he brings another Wolverine from a different universe, but together they end up in the void. The movie also includes characters from other movies such as Blade from Blade Trilogy, Elektra from the Daredevil movie, Johnny Storm of the Fantastic Four 2005, and X-23 from the movie Logan. Given that the TVA featured in the Loki TV series and shows up in Deadpool and Wolverine, there's a good possibility that they could be seen in Doomsday or Secret Wars. The only character officially appearing in Doomsday is Gambit. Number 11. Captain America: Brave New World. Brave New World is the continuation of the Disney Plus series The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Sam Wilson stepped up as the new Captain America, and he faces a global crisis involving President Thaddeus Ross and a fight over a rare metal called adamantium. This fight involves Samuel Stearns, also known as the Leader, who is from the movie The Incredible Hulk. In the post-credit scene, Samuel Stearns, who is in prison, warns Sam Wilson of a coming attack from another universe which connects to Doomsday. Number 12. Thunderbolts. It's a story of the individuals who team up with Bucky Barnes against Valentina. These characters are from the previous Marvel movies and TV series such as Yelena and the Red Guardian from the movie Black Widow, US Agent from the TV series The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and a new character, Bob, which is also known as Sentry, one of the strongest characters in the Marvel comics. As the story continues, they face the alter ego of Sentry, the Void. In the post-credit scene, they discover the spacecraft of the Fantastic Four in outer space. Number 13. The Fantastic Four: The First Steps. This is the third reboot of the Fantastic Four and now part of the MCU. However, this Fantastic Four exists in a different universe. This movie also gives justice to the Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, where Galactus does not appear in his full form. In the story, they face Galactus who wants to eat Reed Richards and Sue Storm's child, who has an immense cosmic energy. In the mid-credit scene, Sue Storm sees her son interacting with Doctor Doom. This will lead to the Avengers Doomsday. For now, we haven't seen the main plot of the movie, and we are aware that Marvel Studios always release trailers with fake scenes. The Avengers Doomsday is set to be released on December 18, 2026. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like us on Facebook and on Instagram and be updated to my latest videos.